Okay, man, it's me again. Cool Water, the Digital Dope Man, here with another episode in the Barroom Chats podcast, where we talk about topics in the area of entertainment, politics, culture, business, education, and health. You can find Barroom Chats podcast on Spreaker, SPREAKER.com under Barroom Chats or Cool Water Tracks. And you can also look on the website ishiphopdead.com, ishiphopdead.com, or thedigitaldopeman.com to see some of the latest and vintage podcasts that we've done. So today, I just briefly want to talk about Brittney Griner. Brittney Griner is a WNBA player who is being detained in Russia for hashish oil, which is put into the vaporage cartridges in order for you to vape. So they got different flavors and whatever in most of these vaping cartridges and vaping canisters. Well, this particular oil was deemed to be illegal in Russia. And I guess they consider that a drug. So she's been in detention since February, trying to get back to the U.S., trying to get home, trying to get, she's part of the Rainbow Gang, the LGBTQ community. And her wife has been adamant about her detention in this country of Russia. Now, the bad part about all of this is that we are aiding and abetting a country that is in war with Russia. That's the sad part about this whole thing. So here we are, the United States of America, helping Ukraine fight Russia. And in the midst of that, Brittney Griner is sitting in a jail cell hoping to come home. So she recently had her first trial and admitted to being guilty of having her hashish oil cartridges in her bag. Unbeknownst to her, she alleges that she didn't know and she had no ill intentions on trying to defy the laws. Now, what most people don't know is most of the women in the WNBA ain't making no money. The average salary is running around 200-something thousand, 225, 250, somewhere in there. That's on the high end. So what them ladies do is they go play in other places to make up for the money that they're not getting in the professional league here in America. And over there in Russia, you can get upwards to $1 million. You can become a millionaire just by playing overseas and playing in Russia because they pay different. And them billionaires like to hire these women out as professional athletes to help them make more money. So it's nothing for them to pay them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 million because they're going to make 10 times that amount. So that's what Brittany was over there doing. Brittany was over there trying to get paid. She slipped up and put some cartridges in her suitcase that has her detained. Now, the real issue is that she is a female basketball player who is of African descent. She's not a priority on the American list when it comes to most needed individuals here in America to help stir and move the economy. Many people have said if it was LeBron, she would have been home. And I agree. If it was LeBron, she would have been home. Possibly. The negotiations would have been harder the need to bring her home would have been much stronger. But LeBron moves the economy. LeBron is a billionaire. Billionaires don't end up in jail if they ain't doing nothing illegal. They'll pay the judge off, get on, and keep it moving. But see, the real problem is, in conjunction with the fact that Brittany's a black female, is that we got Ukraine at war with Russia, and the United States is giving Russia aid. And that also plays a huge part, in my personal opinion, in why Brittany ain't been released. Because Putin know. You better believe Putin know. Putin like keep her ass in jail. He might keep her ass in jail for 10 months just to be dirty, just because he let the United States know there is no favoritism. That's one of the biggest issues I think Brittany has. I don't see her going to jail for 10 years over no hashish oil when the oil could just been confiscated and she could have moved on. But because she got caught, if she would have got caught a month earlier before this war broke out, they would have detained her probably for a few weeks. They would have had somebody make a phone call or two. Some money probably would have got exchanged. She would have been home. But when you playing hardball and you playing dirty the way that the U.S. is playing dirty by licking Ukraine's ass, and then you throwing the middle finger up at Russia and y'all putting sanctions on Russia, economic sanctions, well, all's fair in love and war. And that's what you had. That's what I see. Brittany is not a priority. She's not somebody that stirs and moves the global economy. LeBron moves the economy. Jordan moved the economy. Kobe moved the economy. They moved global and domestic economies. I didn't even know who she was, man, until she got caught up. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I think it's imperative that we look at this from the angle that it's in. Brittney Griner is basically a prisoner of war. And for whatever reason, Putin gonna hold her ass until he feel like he don't need to hold her no more. Until he feel like, all right, I done enough dirt. I didn't put the whammy on her. I didn't made her feel this pain. Cause Bod can't do nothing. She in Russia's custody. Russia ain't gotta send her home. She due to go to jail if they find her guilty. But they hoping because she pled guilty, she'll come out of that and she'll be time served and then they'll get on. But again, I think there's always a racial undertone when you dealing with European, Asian countries that don't fall under the same rules and regulations as America. And I don't see Brittney Griner being a priority to the United States government, just like some of these prisoners of war or guys that have been captured, because they got some other people that have been in custody in Russia for about 2-3 years. So let's keep our eyes out. Let's see what how this plays out, but I don't know about Brittany, man. Like I said, if she was a mega star, it might have a major play, because Russia would be able to use that in a sense where they could get something else out the deal. There's nothing really to get out the deal on Russia's end because she's not valuable enough. You see what I'm saying? Folks just want her home. So let's keep up with this and see how it goes. And we'll figure something out. I'm Cool Water, Digital Dope Man. Check me out at the blog, is Hip Hop Dead. Look for me at the home base site, thedigitaldopeman.com. Peace and stay blessed. Holla.